I'm Shiva, and I'm with Yoga for Change. Today, I'd like to share a meditation story on the theme of gratitude. Now, you can use this for getting decompressed and ready to go to sleep, or take a nap, or just kind of reset in the middle of the day to reframe your state of mind. If you're going through something or some kind of challenge, or just something is on your mind and you'd like to take a break from it for a moment, this meditation and this focus on gratitude is a great way to reset yourself. So with that, go ahead and get into a comfortable seat, whether you're sitting in a chair or you have the option to lie down and recline in your bed or on the floor, on a mat, whatever is available to you, to just get comfortable. Maybe if you're sitting in a chair, putting your feet up on another chair, whatever is available to you. Allow yourself to completely soften. Check in with any tension in the neck and shoulders. Bring softness to that area. Let go of any kind of tension or stress you might be holding there, just by bringing your attention to that tension or tightness in the body. Check in with your torso, your hips and joints. Make any kind of adjustments you need to soften and just get very comfortable. Bring your attention to your breath. Just notice the natural rhythm of your breath. If it feels good to, go ahead and take an intentional, deep breath in and exhale through your mouth. Once you feel pretty comfortable and relaxed, keep your attention to the natural rhythm of your breath as I share this story on gratitude. A blind boy sat on the steps of a building with a hat by his feet. He held up a sign which read, "I am blind, please help." There were only a few coins in the hat, spare change from folks as they hurried past. A man was walking by. He took a few coins from his pocket and dropped them into the hat. He then took the sign, turned it around, and wrote some words. Then he put the sign back in the boy's hand so that everyone who walked by would see the new words. Soon, the hat began to fill up. A lot more people were giving money to the blind boy. That afternoon, the man who had changed the sign returned to see how things were. The boy recognized his footsteps and asked, "Were you the one who changed my sign this morning? What did you write?" The man said, "I only wrote the truth. I said what you said, but in a different way. I wrote, 'Today is a beautiful day, but I cannot see it.'" Both signs spoke the truth, but the first sign simply said the boy was blind, while the second sign conveyed to everyone walking by how grateful they should be to see. So when your life seems full of challenges, or it seems difficult to maintain an attitude of gratitude, our problems are all that we see. And the times when everything just seems to be going well, we tend to take these precious moments for granted too. Gratitude is a habit. It's a way of looking at the world and all the good things in it with a feeling of appreciation, regardless of whether or not your current situation is to your liking. Gratitude is a heart-centered approach to being at peace with yourself and with all you have. When you practice this feeling of gratitude, it attracts even more things into your life for which to be grateful. So reflect on what or who you have in your life to be thankful for. Find something to celebrate. Identify 2 or 3 things in your life that you're grateful for. Think of one thing maybe that you've taken for granted in the past or right now. Begin to deepen your breath, taking in an intentional deep inhale into your abdomen. Slowly exhaling through the mouth. And start to invite a little bit of movement into your body. Maybe moving the fingers, wiggling the toes. Giving yourself a nice juicy stretch, whether lying down or sitting in a chair. Move in any way that feels good to you. And take your time here, keeping your eyes closed if they were closed for this practice. Go ahead and shift over to your favorite side if you're lying down. Begin to press into the hand in front of your chest to push yourself all the way back up into an easy seated position. If you're sitting in a chair, begin to stretch your body. And in both positions, whether you're in a chair or lying down in a seated position now, bring both hands into heart center for the international sign of gratitude. Come back to the 2 or 3 things that you identified that you're grateful for, and the one thing that you've taken for granted. See if by just acknowledging what you've taken for granted, you can flip that to bring in some gratitude for that very thing. It could be having access to clean water, your health, just being able to get out of bed in the morning, having access to the grocery store and being able to put food on the table. Maybe things that just you don't think about too much. Take one more deep breath here with hands at heart center. Maybe smile. And begin to open your eyes, taking in a fresh perspective. Thank you for joining me on this meditation. I hope you have a wonderful day. Be well.